Welcome to Smart Union, where we represent sheet metal, air, rail, and transportation workers. And we put this presentation together to explain why being a member of SMART is important, what benefits you have as a SMART member, how you can get involved with SMART to stay informed and how to stay connected, what Smart Union does and what makes our union great, and why investing in your future doesn't cost, but it pays to be smart. So, what is a union? A union is nothing more complicated than a group of workers who have banded together to promote their common interest. One person standing alone may be weak, but all of us joined together have strength. The union speaks with one voice on behalf of all the employees in what is known as the bargaining unit. This means the employer loses the powerful advantage of dealing with only individuals one-on-one with every worker subject to the employer's whim. With union representation in place, the employer has to reckon with all of us, united in the union as a collective voice of all the workers, where we have strength in numbers, a collective voice, and we progress through unity. The benefits of being union versus non-union. Let's look at the union side first. Wages, benefits, and working conditions are protected by a legal contract. A collective bargaining agreement spells out how much each worker earns. Unions negotiate raises for everyone, and members vote on the new contract. If you're unfairly disciplined or terminated, unions provide you due process to protect you. You have seniority rights in the union. Unions enforce and advocate safety regulations at both the state and federal level. And if you don't like something at work, you could work together with your union to change it. Now let's look at the non-union side. Management can change wages, benefits, and working conditions whenever they want. Unequal treatment and favoritism exists. If you want a raise, you must plead your case with your manager. And if you're unfairly disciplined or terminated, you are on your own with no recourse. No seniority rights without a contract. And if you don't like something at work, you are at the mercy of management. The choice is clear. Unions are here to protect us. Now let's look at the history of unions and what they've done for us, because a union works for you. Unions built the middle class. Unions are the reason why we have our basic labor laws today. People back then literally had to shed blood, sweat, and tears, even giving up their lives for things we may take for granted today. Things like sick leave, lunch breaks, paid vacation, holiday pay, minimum wage, 8-hour work days, overtime pay, 40-hour work week, safety standards, retirement, wrongful termination laws, and health care. Here at SMART, we strive to be the best, and our agenda is to set the bar for sick pay, vacation, retirement, job security, safety in the workplace, medical benefits, and pay. How SMART protects you. We have international officers, committee of adjustment officers, and legislative boards. How your union dues work. It's broken down to 4 categories. First, the Committee of Adjustment dues. This amount of your dues is used to take care of the member's interest on individual properties. The amount paid in this category can be different from property to property. This rate is set by the members who are under the jurisdiction of the General Committee of Adjustment. International dues. This is the only part of your dues payment that supports the entire organization. This portion is distributed to funds covering strikes, public relations, conventions, maintenance and membership, education, assistance in contract negotiations and arbitrations, as well as training. It also pays for staffing, legal counsel, union offices, and all operating expenses. This level is set by the SMART Constitution. Local dues. Proceeds from the local dues go to both your local and local Committee of Adjustment. These dues support the cost of both providing representation at the local level and the cost of operating the local, such as wages of the officers, rent, supplies, and other expenses. The level is set by a vote of the members of the local and the local Committee of Adjustment. Legislative dues. This goes to operate in the state legislative board in your state. The amount is set by the local legislative representative who are members of the state legislative board. This fund protects members on the state level by promoting policies and programs that deal with on-the-job safety, and it is not used to assist political candidates. The dues are the financing for our union. Like insurance, the cost of good representation and support services are divided up by the policy owner. The policy owner in SMART is you. We are all collective owners of the union, and the union works for you. The Committee of Adjustment. The Committee of Adjustment oversees multiple locals within their jurisdiction. They also have the authority to make and interpret agreements covering pay rates, rules, and working conditions subject to the ratification of affected members in that local. They are also in charge of contract enforcement, representing members in disciplinary hearings, and keeping members informed. Local officers. The President presides over local meetings, enforces provisions of the Constitution and the bylaws of the local, as well as exercises general supervision over its affairs. The President can also provide info on how the local functions for its members. The Vice President fills the role of the President when the President is unavailable. Secretary-Treasurer. They are the financial steward of the local, maintaining accurate records, managing finances, filing reports on behalf of the local. They also provide info on dues questions and personal policies such as disability, life, job insurance, and cancer indemnity. Trustees. They audit the treasurer once a year. The Legislative Rep serves as the local safety steward, documenting all exposures, concerns, and accidents and incidents. Files violation reports to the state director along with the proper state enforcement agency. They also answer questions on safety regulations, policies, and documents complaints. Here at SMART, our members drive our union. Our members have a voice. We're a bottom-up organization, which means your contract is enforced by those who negotiate it. You have total control of your union. SMART works for you. SMART is AFL-CIO affiliated, and what that means is we are continuously networking with over 50 other national and international unions collaborating on issues that matter most to us. SMART Member Insurance. We offer insurance policies that are exclusive to SMART members. Our insurance policies include discipline income protection plans, short and long-term disability options, cancer and life insurance policies. SMART negotiated the new hire package. We negotiated the new hire benefits and salary package that starts day one of training. SMART actively arbitrates disciplinary cases and contract violation. This protects your rights and keeps your employer accountable. Millions of dollars are rectified and recovered annually through arbitrations for wrongfully terminated and harshly disciplined members. SMART improves all aspects of your career. Union Plus, a SMART member benefit. Here's how SMART TD membership doesn't cost. It pays. We get discounts on Goodyear Service Centers, auto buying services, motor club, college textbooks, scholarships, college testing tutoring for ACT, SAT, legal services, theme parks, theaters, mortgage programs with hardship benefits if you are unemployed, disabled, or on strike or locked out, and much more. We also have an option for a free college education through Eastern Gateway Community College and Central State University of Ohio. To learn more, go to freecollege.unionplus.org or call 888-509-9009. Here's more information on the free college, which is online all the time. Go to freecollege.unionplus.org, select the Get Started button, and sign up. The only requirements are you must have a high school diploma or GED. Members, furloughed members, retired members, spouses, children, grandchildren, siblings, parents, and financial dependents are all covered. Degree programs covered including accounting, business management, criminal justice, teacher education, healthcare administration, health services, paralegal, and many more. There are also certificate programs available. Classes begin every 8 weeks and work around your schedule online, so you could attend full-time or take as little as one class per term. Earned credits are also transferable to other schools. The Union Sportsmen's Alliance, USA. The Union Sportsmen's Alliance is a one-of-a-kind hunting, fishing, and conservation organization dedicated to union members, retirees, and their families. The yearly membership fee of $35 is waived exclusively for SMART members. 3 digital issues of the Union Sportsmen's Alliance Journal and access to the Union Sportsman's Store. Chances to win prizes and hunting fishing trips. Apply to be a guest on the USA's Brotherhood Outdoor TV series. Satisfaction of knowing your union supports and helps preserve our outdoor heritage. To learn more, go to unionsportsmans.org. What is your role as a SMART member? We ask you 2 things. Stay informed and get involved. Attend your monthly local meetings to stay informed and get involved. Reach out to your local officers to figure out more ways to get involved. This is how you keep your union strong. Even think about running for an officer role one day. Here's some websites for you to look up. We have our SMART website, more information on the short and long-term disability, SMART benefits, and our SMART Constitution. You can follow us on social media as well, where we have our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Go to your Google Play or App Store, look up Smart Union, and download our app, which puts your union in your pocket. With this app, you can find out who your local union offices are and contact them. You can find out when and where your local meeting is. You can find out what benefits are available, including insurance and discounts exclusive to Smart TD members. You can access Smart News and related articles, report unsafe working conditions, get answers, and know who to contact when questions and issues arise, plus a breakdown of your dues and much more. If possible, scan this QR code and you can download the app. Thank you for watching this presentation, and welcome to our Smart Union family, where we progress through unity. Take care.